In this video, I'm going to show you how to embed a horizontal Instagram feed on your WordPress website without using any coding. To do this, we'll be using the Smashballoon Instagram Feed Pro plugin. With the plugin, you can create fast and responsive Instagram feeds for your WordPress website in just a matter of minutes. I'll be demonstrating using the Pro version of the plugin, but we do have a free version in the WordPress repository, but with less features. To purchase and download Instagram Feed Pro, head over to smashballoon.com, and once purchased, inside your Smashballoon account, you can find your license key and download link for the plugin. Download Instagram Feed Pro and head over to your WordPress dashboard. Now, on your dashboard, hover over Plugins on the left-hand side and click Add New. Then go click on Upload Plugin at the top and upload the zip file for Instagram Feed Pro, like this, and click Install Now. Then go and activate the plugin as well. Now, Instagram Feed Pro has been installed and activated. Before we can create our first Instagram feed, let's go and activate the license key for the plugin. On the left-hand side, you'll now notice Instagram Feed. Hover over it like this and click on Settings. Here, beside License Key, we can go ahead and paste the license key from our Smashballoon account and click on Activate. And there we go, our license key is now active and we can begin creating our first Instagram feed. On the left hand side under Instagram feed, once again, click on All Feeds. Then go and click on Add New at the top. This brings us into the first step of creating our Instagram feed. As you can see with Instagram Feed Pro, you can create one of these feed types. You can create a feed of posts from any user timeline, you can create a feed of posts from any public hashtag, and a feed of posts that you were tagged in as well. But for this video, we're going to go with the user timeline option. That's already selected for us here, so we can go click on Next. Then we'll have to add a source for our Instagram feed. Click on the Add Source button here. Next, you'll be asked if you're using a personal or business Instagram account. You can choose the option that matches your account. But for this video, we're going to be using an Instagram business account. So I'm going to click on Business, and then it's asking us if we've connected a Facebook account using the plugin before. I'm going to click on No, and now I'm going to click on Connect with Facebook. This will take you into Facebook, and you can see all the Instagram accounts connected with your Facebook account. Go ahead and select the one you want to use as a source for your Instagram feed, like this, and click on Next. And now you'll have to do the same with your Facebook page. Select the Facebook page that's connected with your Instagram account like this and click Next. And lastly, it's asking us for permission to connect Smashballoon with our Facebook and Instagram accounts. Don't worry, all it's doing is viewing the information it needs to display our feed, but it won't be allowed to make any changes or posts on our behalf. So it's completely safe. Click on Done over here, and then click on OK. Now you'll get a prompt for a security confirmation asking you to confirm if this is your domain. Just click on Yes, it's my domain, and this will take you back into your WordPress dashboard, and here you should see all the Instagram accounts you've connected with the plugin. Select the Instagram account you want to display on your feed like this, and click on Add. Then select it as a source and click Next. And now for our final step, we'll have to select from one of these professionally designed templates for the layout of our feed. We have options like the default, Simple Grid Excel, Simple Row, Simple Carousel, and more. But in this video, we're going to create a horizontal Instagram feed, so we can either go with the Simple Row or Simple Carousel option. In this demonstration, let's go with the Simple Carousel, so I can select it like this and click Next below. And in just a few seconds, you can see a live preview of your new Instagram feed directly inside the plugin. You can see all the latest Instagram posts for the account we selected in this carousel view. The beauty of this template is that site visitors can interact with it by swiping through the posts like this. Our feed is ready to be embedded on our WordPress webpage, but before I show you how to do that, let me show you how we can customize it. On the left-hand side under the Customize tab, click on Feed Layout. Inside, you'll find several options to modify the layout of your Instagram feed. You can see under Layout, we currently have the carousel layout selected, which again allows you to swipe through the posts on your feed like this. Above that, we also have the Grid layout, which displays your feed in rows and columns like this. Next, we have the Masonry layout, which again displays your feed in rows and columns, but this time with the posts in their original sizes. And lastly, we have the Highlight layout, which highlights your latest posts at the top in a larger size, followed by the rest of your posts in a grid layout. For this video, let's continue with the carousel layout we selected earlier. And if you look down below, you can find some specific settings for the carousel layout. For instance, you can choose how many rows you want in your carousel. Currently, we have 1 row selected, but if you want to change this, you can drop this down and select 2 rows as well. And you can see immediately that that change has been made inside the live preview. I'm going to change that back to 1. And below that, you can also choose which elements you want to display inside this feed, such as the navigation arrows on the left and right, and the pagination dots at the bottom. To disable these, all you have to do is uncheck it like this. We're going to keep that enabled, and lastly, we can also enable autoplay. Enabling this will cause your feed to automatically swipe through like this. I'm going to disable that, and if we look all the way down below, we can also specify how many posts we want to display inside this feed. To change this, you can simply type in the number of posts you want to display, and you can see straight away that that change has already been made inside the live preview. I'm going to change that back to 12. And lastly, at the bottom, you can see that we can choose the number of columns we want to display too. To modify this, you can open it up like this and select the number of columns you want to display. And once again, that change will be instantly made inside the live preview on the right-hand side. Once you're happy with the layout of your Instagram feed, go and click on Save on the top right corner. Next, if you want to modify the header area of your Instagram feed, go into Header on the left-hand side. You can see we have a bunch of different header styles selected, and currently it's on the text header style. This one's a simple text header that you can modify below, and you also have options like the centered, boxed, and standard as well. For example, in the standard one, you can see the Instagram profile picture, Instagram handle, number of posts, number of followers, and the Instagram bio as well. But for this video, I'm going to go and disable the header entirely. And if you make any changes, go click on Save on the top right corner. Next, if you want to modify the color palette of your Instagram feed, under the Customize tab, click on Color Scheme. You can see currently it's set to inherit from theme, which means that the plugin will automatically match the colors from your WordPress theme. Next, we have a light theme, a dark theme, and even a custom theme that allows you to select the exact colors you want for your feed, just like this. Once you've found a color scheme you're happy with, make sure to hit save on the top right corner. And if you want to choose the exact posts you want to display inside your Instagram feed, go into the settings tab and click on filters and moderation. Next, go into moderate your feed, and we can enable moderation mode. You can see that with moderation mode, we have two different options. We can use an allow list or block list. With the allow list, all your posts will be hidden by default apart from the ones you choose to manually display inside your feed, like this. Alternatively, if you go with the block list, all your posts will be shown by default apart from the ones you choose to manually hide. I'm going to disable moderation mode, and if we go back into filters and moderation, if you look down below, we can also add words to hide or show certain posts that contain those words. And below that, the plugin also gives us option to filter the posts based on the post type. You can choose to display photos, feed videos, and Instagram Reels. This way, you have complete control of the Instagram posts you display inside your feed. And if you add any filters, make sure to click save on the top right corner. Now that you know how to create and customize a horizontal Instagram feed, let me show you how we can embed it on our WordPress webpage. To do that, all we have to do is click on embed on the top right corner, copy your dedicated shortcode, then click on add to a page. Select the page you want to add your feed to, and then click on add. Now on our WordPress webpage, we have two different options to embed our feed. We can either use a shortcode block and paste that shortcode that we just copied earlier like this. Alternatively, if you're using block editor, you can use our dedicated Instagram feed block like this. And with this option, you can see we have a live preview of our Instagram feed directly inside our WordPress webpage. Now we can publish this page and check out what it looks like on the live website. And here we are on a live WordPress webpage, and right in the middle we have our brand new horizontal Instagram carousel feed. All the latest posts from the account we connected are displayed inside this feed, and site visitors can swipe through the posts like this to interact with the feed directly. And if anyone wants a closer look at one of these photos, they can click on it like this, and that post will open up inside this lightbox view. Inside, you can see the post caption, any comments, and buttons to view the post on Instagram and to share it as well. But if you're wondering if we can embed a horizontal Instagram feed inside the footer or sidebar for a website, we definitely can. Let me show you how to do that. Back inside the plugin, all you have to do is click on embed, copy your dedicated shortcode once again, and instead of clicking on add to a page, click on add to a widget. This will take you into the WordPress widgets menu, and in this example, I'm going to embed our horizontal Instagram feed inside the footer of our website. So I can open up the footer widget, and inside, we have the same two options to embed our Instagram feed. We can either use a shortcode block and paste the shortcode we copied, or we can use a dedicated Instagram feed block like this. And you can see straight away we have a live preview of our Instagram feed directly inside the widgets menu. Now we can click on update and check out what it looks like on the live WordPress webpage. And here we are back on the live website, and you can see below we have that Instagram feed we created earlier in the carousel layout with swipeable posts like this. Now if I look down below, inside the footer, we also have a second horizontal Instagram feed directly inside the footer. And just like with the feed above, site visitors can click on any of the posts inside this feed to take a closer look, just like this. So you now know how to create, customize, and embed a horizontal Instagram feed on your WordPress website. If you have any questions about what I covered in this video, please let me know in the comments down below. If you have any technical issues, please contact your awesome support team. They'd be happy to help you out. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to learn about social media marketing tips to help you grow your business. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.